Hey class, my name is Deon James, and I've been all across San Antonio looking for an agency that really embodied, as far as the mission statement and the vision of the organization, all that I feel like my heart is about right now. At this point and at this juncture, I was looking for a program that didn't just service necessarily kids per se, or just battered women, or just one segment of population, but I wanted to work for an organization that focused on the entire family, from the knucklehead son to the mother who's at her wit's end because she doesn't know what to do. And so that journey took me to BoysTown this week. Now, the executive director, Miss Shani Cook, is doing some phenomenal work with the program. BoysTown has been in existence in San Antonio since 1989. And so it's actually an organization whose roots and model is built on five principles. The model basically is transferable in the sense that Boys Town is all over the country. And so just to go over the model with you so you can get an idea of what they do at Boys Town, I'm going to go through the list. All right, here we go. So the first part of the model is to teach children and families life-changing skills. The second is to help children build healthy relationships. The third is to empower children to make good decisions on their own. The fourth is to care for children in a family-style environment. The fifth is to support children and their families in religious activity. Now, for me, as I looked at the model, I thought, man, this really resonates with me. I really feel like at times when you talk about social services programs, a lot of times they get so fixated on one perspective that they forget that the family is dynamic and there's so many different intricate pieces. I felt like Boys Town and its model really captured the heart of what a family experiences on a multilateral case. One of the things that I also liked is the fact that Boys Town operates off of a continuum model. So say for instance you have a family that comes in and say for instance they need a service. Now, depending upon the condition of that family when they come in, would be the contingency of what service that would be provided. For instance, the five services that they offer is residential treatment center. They have an intervention and assessment category as well. They have family home program services, foster family services, in-home family services, and community support services. Now, the interesting part of this continuum is atop the list is residential treatment centers. Now, it's for that family who's at its wit's end. It's for that family where perhaps there's drug addiction on the end of the parents, or there's trauma that the children are experiencing to where they need help and they need it now. Now that family would go immediately to the residential treatment center to obtain the help that they need. Whereas, what if you have that family who just has that struggling kid who doesn't necessarily, they aren't necessarily going through anything that's life-threatening, but they're going through a period of time where they may need another additional hand. Well, on that same continuum, they'll offer a community support system where there's classes for parents and also classes for kids. I thought, man, what an idea to focus not just on the plot of the child, but to also offer solutions for the parents as well. And not just that, but for every category of family, from the extreme to minimal damage. I thought that Boys Town was just an incredible idea and an organization that I really see myself giving time to. Another thing that I liked was the fact that Boys Town, it focuses on keeping the family unit together. They believe in family preservation. For me, that's near and dear as well, to where I hold true to the same ideology in a sense where if a family wants to stay together, then by all means, let's do whatever it takes to make it happen within reason. And so Boys Town really captured my heart in offering that as its ultimate goal, meaning keeping families together. Well, guys, I've been with you long enough. Boys Town is where it's at. San Antonio, it's about to go down. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to talking to you guys as the semester continues. Thank you. Bye.